Absolutely beautiful.
Good day, connoisseur. On this 20th day of your stay at Hotel Flaviar, prepare yourself for a sensory exploration that transcends the ordinary. Pour yourself a dram, hang up your Do Not Disturb sign, and join us as we explore another exceptional whiskey treasure. As the sun begins its descent at the prestigious resort, casting a golden glow over the peaks, you've reached the culmination of today's heli-skiing adventure, courtesy of Whiskey Hotel Flaviar. A glass of Barrell Craft Spirits Barrell Foundation Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Our resident spirit sage will now lead you through this breathtaking sample.
Barrell Foundation Bourbon marks a distinctive debut as the first non-cask strength bourbon from Barrell Craft Spirits. This 100 proof masterpiece is crafted with the same precision and dedication as the rest of their celebrated collection, offering a full-flavoured, versatile bourbon perfect for sipping neat, over ice, or elevating your favourite cocktails. A harmonious blend of bourbons sourced from Kentucky, Indiana, Tennessee and Maryland, aged between 5 to 9 years, it captures the timeless essence of American whiskey. Featuring a mash bill with 23% rye, Foundation Bourbon offers a rich, complex flavour at an approachable proof, making it the perfect choice for a smooth, balanced pour to rekindle your appreciation for old fashions. Foundation Bourbon invites you to explore a new realm of flavour, crafted with innovation and a deep respect for tradition. So wonderful to see you back here at Whiskey Hotel Flaviar. Day number 20. We've really got to make the most of these final 5 days here at Whiskey Hotel Flaviar. Now I've got something particularly special for you today. I got up early, I went heli skiing, and on my way back, the pilot very kindly shared this beautiful Foundation expression from Barrell Craft Spirits. This is a really interesting expression, bottled at 50% ABV. And I think what we're going to see here is something slightly different from Barrell Craft Spirits. Obviously, being the first expression that isn't a high cask strength, but just a high proof whiskey, is something that makes it a little bit more accessible to the everyday drinker. I'm sure, like me, you appreciate high strength or cask strength spirits, but sometimes adding that drop of water does make it that little bit more accessible. Straight away, I'm noting the color here. It is an absolutely wonderful copper color. My gosh, this looks exceptional. 50% ABV, but it does have quite a coating effect here on the glass. I hope you've got your Glencans nice and clean and you're ready to get stuck in. Let's enjoy. So straight away on the nose here, what I'm getting is wonderful sweetness, but a very diverse sweetness. We've got everything from your caramels and your toffees, things that you would expect from bourbons like this. But equally, you've got things such as citrus peel. I'm particularly getting orange and lemon, almost an expressed citrus peel like you would find on the rim of an old-fashioned glass, like a garnish for a really high-quality cocktail. Absolutely delicious. I'm also getting some quite rich chocolate, say 80 or 90% cacao chocolate. Really, really delicious, and I think that's going to provide some wonderful balance to the dram on the palate. Wow. Immediately on the palate, that sweetness starts to really open up. I've got really thick maple syrup, almost as if it was on fresh waffles or a really wonderful pastry, a light, fluffy pastry. And I tell you what, as that builds on the back of my palate, I'm actually leaning towards more of a pecan pie with maple syrup drizzled all over it. There is a nuttiness that really does develop there. It's absolutely exceptional. What's wonderful about this dram as well versus some of the other expressions that I've tried from this business is it is so much more approachable on the nose. Adding that small amount of water and bringing it down to 50% ABV for us has made it so much more approachable. There are no spiky edges, no rough or rugged sort of bits that need smoothing out. It's just really, really wonderful and approachable both from the nose and the palate. As I've said, since the very beginning of our wonderful Advent Calendar adventure here at Whiskey Hotel Flaviar. It's really important to keep the spirit on your palate and wash it around and make sure you're getting all of the flavors out of it, because as I rinse it back and forth on my tongue, it really develops this wonderful creaminess to it, and the whole dram texture becomes really, really important as it opens up. I'm also noting spices develop. I want to say cinnamon. It's quite a sweet, but really, really wonderful. There's also some cardamom in there, which is something, again, quite unique for a bourbon dram, but absolutely wonderful. Very diverse, multifaceted, like I say, and I think that it's something that absolutely will work well in an old fashioned. And this is the thing, we've obviously been enjoying these drams over the last 20 days now. We're enjoying them here neat. Maybe you're adding a drop of water here and there, as I've done, or even a little bit of ice, but please do keep a little bit behind, not only to go back and reference and try and compare, but also you can make yourself a wonderful cocktail. And for me, this is definitely going into an old fashioned later. It is the perfect ingredient for such a wonderful cocktail. I tell you what, I think the pilot really treated us here. I'm delighted that I got out onto the slopes this morning. Hopefully you'll get out onto the slopes this afternoon. Make sure that you don't enjoy too much of this beforehand though, okay? For now, that's all from me here at Whiskey Hotel Flaviar. I'm going to retire to my room and enjoy this a little bit more, but I will see you tomorrow again here in the lounge next to the fireplace for our day 21 dram. See you later. Cheers.